Welcome to A Quest for Metal and welcome to Bracket Fights, where we're pitting albums against albums. We've done this before, and this is a different list. It's a different set of albums, different matches, and I want you guys to play along at home, of course, so because it's fun. I want you guys to pick which album would win for you in this list, and what would be your overall winner. I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can play at home. And let's get stuck in with the first fight, which is British Steel versus Iron Maiden, Power Slave. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. You're pitting one of my favorite Judas Priest albums against one of my favorite Iron Maiden albums. So right away, this is painful. But as I've got the vinyl for Power Slave like right fucking here. Oh, I don't want to pull off the wall. But yeah, right there, I have to go with Maiden. I'm sorry, British Steel is fucking amazing, but Power Slave, Aces High, Ramming the Ancient Marrow is one of my favorite metal songs of all time. I'm sorry, it is Maiden. Moving on. Papa Roach Infest versus Monomorph. Twilight of the Thunder God. You're gonna have to go with Monomorph for this one. I do like Infest though. I know some people hate it, but I do like it. I've seen both bands live as well. Yeah. What's next? Nine Inch Nails, I'm guessing, versus Limp Bizkit, Significant Other. Most people pick this. I'm picking Limp Bizkit. Can't. You did it all for the Nookie, you know? Did it all for the Nookie. Now we've got some sludge stuff versus some Transylvanian Hunger, which I've got on CD right there. You know, I'm a black metal head. I got to pick black metal, and Transylvanian Hunger's my favorite Dark Throne album, so there it goes. Tomb of the Mutilated versus Body Count. Who's putting these matchups together? This is insane. As much as I like Body Count, Tomb of the Mutilated. Tomb of the Mutilated. Bonded by Blood versus Dope Smoker. Do you know me? Because I'm all about my Funeral Doom, Stoner Doom, and I'm not the biggest fan of Bonded by Blood. I know it got loads of shit, but I like the later stuff more than the later vocalists. But, yeah, Dope Smoker, one of my favourite albums of all time. Fuck it, loads of people are going to disagree on that one. It's like one song which is like an hour or 2 hours, but I don't care. Now, I've not heard of any of these bands. I don't know who Pitch Shifter are, I don't know who Helmet is. But with a name like Helmet and that, I don't know what's going on there, so I'm going to pick it. Because I don't know what's going on, it looks cool. Oh, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. Symphony of Enchanted Lands versus The Black Halo, both perfect fucking albums. Roy Khan is an amazing vocalist. And Rhapsody, yeah. It's one of my favourite power metal bands of all time. This is ridiculous, but I'm going to have to go with Rhapsody. Emerald Sword, mate. Emerald Sword. Purgatory Afterglow by Edge of Sanity versus Among the Living by Anthrax. This is another hard one. We got Thrash versus, like, Melodic Death, I guess. It's Edge of Sanity. It's Edge of Sanity. It looks like I'm bashing on the Thrash stuff. I love Thrash, but when it's pitted against, like, Death or Black or Doom, it's generally not going to win. Now, Ascendancy is a fantastic Trivium record, but it's against one of the greatest power metal albums of all time, Nightfall in Middle-earth by Blind Guardian, which I kind of want to start singing, like, Nightfall, yeah. Anyway, Jester Race, Black Ash Inheritance, great EP as well, versus Acid Bath, When the Kite String Pops. Great albums, but that's probably one of my favourite Melodeath albums of all time and got me into metal alongside Iron Maiden stuff. Pantera's The Great Southern Trendkill versus Dark Tranquillity's Atoma. Easily Dark Tranquillity for me. I like Great Southern Trendkill, but I always prefer like power metal and the early stuff by Pantera to the later stuff. If it was Cowboys from Hell, different story, but I love new Dark Tranquillity. If you've never heard them, go listen to them. It's so beautiful. This is a hard one. This is a harder one, but Celtic Frost. Yeah, we're gonna go to Megatherion for that one. Oh, what is going on with this one? Leviathan versus Outer Isolation. As much as I love Vector... Oh, actually, should I pick Vector? Shit, this is hard. This is one of the thrash bands I actually love. Like, mixing in black and, like, technical thrash, long songs, but Leviathan's Wail. There's a wail on it, mate. There's a wail on it. The Dillinger Escape Plan, Calculating Infinity versus Sunbather. I was never a big fan of that, so I'm going to have to go with Sunbather. Sorry. Ooh. I got the vinyl for that right there as well. Alcest, Aquele de Lune. I love it. Now, 12-Foot Ninja versus Archspire. I'm going to have to go with Archspire, Relentless Mutation. They got that kind of furious, just like, da-da-da. Oh, shit. This isn't going to get me any fans. Ahab's literally one of my great favourite bands of all time. Actually, it might be my favourite band of all time. Between that and Opeth. And that's the greatest album ever made. That's also one of the greatest death metal albums ever made. Sorry, Funeral Doom is my shit. I love Ahab. I'm sorry. Faith No More, Angel Dust versus Injustice for All. Alternative metal isn't really my thing. So, yeah, Metallica. Ooh, Ashes of the Wake versus Blackwater Park. I wonder what quest he's going to pick. Yeah. I love Ashes of the Wake, though. That's probably my favourite Lamb of God album. Amazing Doomy album versus amazing album, one of the best of all time. Bloodfire Death, mixing in like black metal with the epic, just Viking stuff. I love it. Now, that's is it Sempiternal versus Brave Murder Day. Easily Catatonia. Adore that album. I've never heard this actually. Is it in this moment? I don't know. But so I'm gonna have to go Nightfall. 2 Nightfall albums. Heartwork by Carcass versus Dio's Holy Diver. Ooh, you're doing the big guns. You're doing the big guns. Ooh. This is hard. This one's hard. I'm gonna have to go Dio. I love Carcass though. Seventh Son versus City of Evil. I love Avenged Sevenfold as well, but come on, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. I love it. Oh, Colors versus Cowboys from Hell. See, now you've added Cowboys from Hell. You've pitted it against Colors, which is an amazing prog album, so I'm sorry. Alice in Chains Dirt versus Dope Throne by Electric Wizard. Oh. I'm going to have to go Electric Wizard. Dope Throne's amazing. Oh, no. You twats. Images and Words versus Epicus, Doomicus, Metallicus. I adore both of these, but this is one of my favourite albums of all time. In my top 10. Fallen, one of my first CDs I got was I Hate God, Take As Needed Pain. I Hate God. As much as nostalgia-wise, I want to pick that. Demanufacture, great album versus Burzum Philosophum. Yeah, Vargy. I love Burzum. That album got me into black metal, so I forever treasure it. Cynic's Focus versus Diamond Head, Lightning to the Nations. Weird mix-up, but Cynic for that one. Gojira versus Bongzilla. I've never heard of that. That's cool. I like Stoner Doom as well, and I've never heard that, so I need to listen to that. But this is a whale on it. All right. Power Slave versus Twilight Thunder God. Power Slave. That's fairly easy. Limp Bizkit versus Dark Throne. Oh my god, Dark Throne. So we're seeing what's the winner of this side first, I guess. Tomb Mutilated versus Dope Smoker. Dope Smoker. I don't even know that one. I just picked it because it's funny. So Symphony. Purgatory Afterglow versus Nightfall and Middle Earth. I have to go Blind Guardian. It's amazing. This one. Oh, In Flames versus Dark Tranquillity. Oh, sorry, Dark Tranquillity. That album's too good. To Megatherion versus Leviathan. I do like my whales. It does have a whale on it. Oh, look at this fight for is it shoegaze, black gaze, whatever. Alcest, always Alcest. We know Ahab's one of my favorites. Yeah, we're clicking that. Metallica and Justice for All versus Blackwater Park. Sorry, Metallica. Okay, this is the kind of fights I live for. Bloodfire Death versus Brave Murder Day. This is hurting. I adore both these albums. Both of them, but I'm gonna have to go with Bloodfire Death, I'm afraid. Oh, and this one's bad as well. Oh no, Messiah's vocals are so good, but Dio's vocals are Dio. But if you put a gun to my head and said pick one to listen to, I'm picking Candlemass, I'm sorry. I can't go pick Candlemass. Oh, Seventh Son versus Colors. I gotta go with Seventh Son. I'm Iron Maiden fanboy, come on. Images and Words. You know me. You know I like more. Philosophum, again, you know me. Ooh, but that has a whale on it. Right, now I'm getting to some good stuff. I don't know where that accent came from. Transylvania Hunger versus Power Slave. Help us fight freedom. Ooh, Power Slave. Yeah. Dope Smoker versus Symphony of Enchanted Lands. For this one, I'm actually going with the Power Metal route because I adore the album. And look at that art. It's got a fucking sword. This is hard. Okay, this is hard. As much as nostalgia and as much as I love this album, Blind Guardians, Nightfall, and Middle Earth is too epic to fight, and this one pains me. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, whale. You're a whale, but I gotta pick. Oh, I gotta pick our sister. That pains me. This one pains me even more. You guys did this on purpose for me, didn't you? Whoever made this list, you're an asshole. Oh. You got... that pained me to do. That pained me to do because Opeth is my favorite band, but Ahab's my second favorite. It's apples and oranges. It's hard, man. It's hard. You'd think that means Ahab's my favorite, but if Still Life was, we'll see. Now this one, you got the Epic Black versus the Epic Doom. Which one's better? I think Epic Black's better. Yeah. Alright, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son versus Images and Words. Ooh, this time I'm going to pick Images and Words. I just love the songs in it so much. Philosophin versus Whales. Oh no, another whale bites the dust. Down, dun, dun, dun. Another whale bites the dust. Dragons versus Pyramids. Sorry, Rhapsody. Sorry, Bathory. It's whale call. There's one whale left. The two whales have fell. One whale remains. Images and Words. This is Philosophin. Are you trying to kill me? I love both of them. I'm gonna go with the soy the soy route. I love Images and Words. It's a masterpiece. This will kill me to decide. This is gonna kill me to decide. I have no. The dislike bar through the roof now. Gotta pick Ahab. Gotta pick him. And now, to see the winner of this side, Alcest versus Ahab. Both bands I got on the wall. But Ahab, it's got to be the whale. The whale is the winner. Now for the next round. And then we'll pit them against each other. So White Pony versus Caius. Caius. Yeah. Toxicity versus The Way of the Fist by Five Finger Death Punch. You know, I don't mind that album, but Toxicity's better. Yeah, this is a weird one. I've never heard that before. I'm gonna pick it because it's cool. Crazy Grandma Tits. Oh, what is this? Rust in Peace versus Ride the Lightning. Are you insane? I'm picking Rust in Peace though. One of the greatest thrash metal albums of all time. Another Nine Inch Nails album. Interesting. Versus 10,000 Fists. My favorite Disturbed album. As much as I bang on them now, that album's still pretty good. Now, Machine Head's Burn My Eyes, cool album, versus Meliora by Ghost. I love it. From the pinnacle to the pit, down, diddle down. Yeah, if you don't like it, I don't care. Korn's Debut versus Master of Puppets. I gotta go with Master of Puppets. Sacrament, so goddamn easy to... Yeah. Lateralis. I didn't even say what band it was. Tool's Lateralis. And Tool's one of my favorite bands of all time. Yeah. Oh, Vulgar Display of Power versus Nothing by Miss Sugar. People are gonna hate me. People think I'm Pantera hating because I just picked Miss Sugar. Because I love that album. I love that album. Now, Alive or Breathing by Killswitch Engage or Hybrid Theory. I prefer Killswitch Engage, if I'm being honest. Jane Doe versus Clayman. Ooh, both really goddamn good. I love both of these. I'm going to go with Converge at the moment, I think. Helmet again. I still don't know who they are. Versus yeah. As the Palaces Burn versus Rage Against the Machine. I like both, but I like Lamb of God a bit more. Oh, look what it is. Look what it is. I feel like me picking that's cheating. But it is better, so I'm going to pick it. Chaos AD versus Hatebreed's I can't speak, Perseverance. I'm gonna go Chaos AD, even though I said in my ranking it's not my favorite, but I still prefer it to that. Melvin's Houdini versus Peace Sales, but who's buying? Peace Sales, but who's buying? And I'm clicking. Ooh, Baroness versus Black Album. Is that the yellow or golden gray? I can't remember the fucking names of it, but yeah, Black. Shit, I picked the wrong one. Okay, I picked the wrong one for that. Sorry, Baroness. Sorry. Alright, $3 bill, y'all, versus Morbid Saints, Spectrum of Death. We're gonna go with a Death Thrash. We're gonna go fucking heavy on that one. Hell yeah. Ooh, De Mysterious versus Human. I like both of these, but I think Human's better, actually. I think Human's better. Mutter versus Painkiller. We've got German Industrial versus He is the Painkiller. I gotta go with Priest. Now, this is a dirty one. Operation Mindcrime versus Pierce from Within. Fucking amazing death metal. And yeah, Operation Mindcrime. Wow. It's come full circle. I now enjoy them. Paradise Lost versus White Zombie. I love Symphony X's Paradise Lost. I think it's a fantastically underrated album. Primus's Frizzle Fry versus The Fourth Crusade by Bolt Thrower. What a mismatch of a ranking. The Fourth Crusade is perfect. Red in Blood versus Slaughter of the Soul. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Slayer for this one. I do like At the Gates, and I do like Slaughter of the Soul, but Red in Blood's Red in Blood, and it's Slayer, and I love Slayer. Yeah, that's that. Draconian Times versus Iowa. Now I love Iowa, but I love Death Doom more, and Draconian Times is my favorite Paradise Lost album. So, and I've heard it in full, and it was great. Slipknot's Debut versus Countdown to Extinction. I don't want to feel like I'm bagging on Slipknot, but Countdown to Extinction's better. Are you kidding me? The Sound of Perseverance versus Bleeding. This is disgusting. I love both of these, but I love the Bleeding a little bit more. A little bit more. If it was any other Death album, maybe different. Again, we know Judas Priest is going to win this one because alternative metal, not really my thing. The Satanist versus Storm with a Lightsbane. You having a fucking laugh, mate? You having a fucking laugh? You know, at the moment, I'm going to go Dissection, but I love the Satanist. I love the Satanist. Number of the Beast versus the Mantle. As much as I love, I'm wearing an Iron Maiden shirt, but as much as I love Number of the Beast, I've overplayed it, and Invaders and Gangland, whereas the Mantle's perfect. It's a perfect album. Paranoid versus Symbolic. Here we go. Here we go. Death. Symbolic is a Crystal Mountain inside Crystal Mountain. Pyromania versus Mass Reality. Now I'll pick you. Now I'll pick you. Sweet Leaf. Right, Kais versus System of a Down's Toxicity. System of a Down. Whatever that is versus Rust in Peace. Rust in Peace. Disturbed versus Ghost. Oh wow, this is a fight for the ages. I like Ghost more. I like Ghost more. Master of Puppets versus Lateralis. Lateralis for me. Proggy, I love it. Oh, Nothing versus Alive or Breathing. Meshuggah's Chugga Chuggers wins for me. Jane Doe versus Inhuman Rampage. Jane Doe. We know what's winning this one. We know what's winning the whole tournament as well. This one, but it's the other fights that are more interesting. Chaos AD versus Peace Cells. Ooh, I might have to go with Megadave. Because, again, if it was any other Sepultura album, Beneath the Remains probably would have won. Black Album shouldn't even be there, so Morbid Saints easily winning that one. Human versus Painkiller. This is hard. This is really hard. I love both these albums. I'm gonna have to go with Painkiller. It's too good. Operation Mindcrime. Battle of the Progs. Symphony X versus Operation Mindcrime. Operation Mindcrime. It's too good. It's too good. Oh, Rain and Blood versus Bolt Thrower. Fourth Crusade. I like my death metal a little bit more. And Bolt Thrower is my favorite death metal band. Symphony of Destruction versus Paradise Lost Draconian Times. As much as I love Megadeth, I love that album more. Excuse me. The Bleeding versus Screaming for Vengeance. As much as I want to pick this, I listen to The Bleeding more. Sorry. You know, the song Strip Raped and Strangled is like an amazing song. Like one of my favourite songs of all time.
Face down, dead in the ground. Find me before another is found.
So good. Right, Storm and the Lightsbane versus the Mantle. We gotta go. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Oh, this is a hard one. Can I pick both? Can I pick both? You know I like my atmospheric stuff more. Oh, it hurts me to do that one. Symbolic versus Master Reality. Symbolic. Sorry, Sab. Right, we're getting to the nitty gritty now. Toxicity versus Rust in Peace. Sorry, System. Mega Dave wins. Meliora versus Lateralis. Tool is the victor. Nothing versus Jane Doe. Meshuggah's winning this one. Yeah, there's not even a contest. You know it's gonna be a win. Fuck it. Right, Painkiller versus Morbid Saint. This one. Interesting. You know, I never noticed this face in it. Weird. Painkiller. As much as I love that album. Now this is hard. As much as I'm really into this now, Fourth Crusade's bloody masterpiece. Ooh, this one pains me. This one pains me. I go with The Bleeding. I love The Bleeding. I know some people don't, but I do. This one's painful as well, but Agalok wins. Now, this one. This one is hard. But I'm a Tool fanboy, so it's Tool. Sorry, Meshuggah. Still life. It's still life, you know. Here we come to like some big ass decisions, and you know the way I'm gonna go. It's Bolt Thrower. Bolt Thrower. Give me that death. Yeah. This one, very hard. Very hard. But the Mantle by Agalok is perfect. Sorry, Lateralis. You're against Opeth and Still Life. Sorry. This one, this one. Interesting. The Mantle versus the Fourth Crusade. I'm gonna go with the Mantle. I'm gonna go with the Mantle. Now it comes down to it. Still Life versus the Mantle. Of course I'm going Still Life. It's my favourite album of all time. So of course it wins in the end. But take that away. I don't want to download my image. Take it away. My other two, which are not as surprising, you know, Colour Wretched Sea and also The Mantle. You know, I don't talk about it a lot, but it's a fantastic record. So those are the bracket fights. That is the ultimate winner. Of course, any chance I get to talk about Still Life, I will throw it in a video. But yeah, hopefully you guys had some fun. I'll put the link in the description down below so you can do your own. Let me know in the comments as well, and I'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.